Is this my first appearance in a hat pick? Drew, this is supposed to be your job! Hat picks. Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Steve's Hat Picks. Says so on the TV. We paid a lot for that. How much was that, Drew? Whatever a TV cost, Drew's rich. Steve's Hat Picks are where I look at all the plays from around the NHL over the past week and what impressed me the most. Sometimes it's a great goal, sometimes it's a great save, sometimes it's a great moment, and we'll start with that. Well, actually, really, it's both. Our first hat pick, all right, so you've probably been wondering, hey, where's Bobby Ryan been? I haven't heard his name in a long time. Well, he's been out of the Sens lineup for a few months now. He's been dealing with some personal issues. And celebrating 100 days of sobriety, he makes his return to the NHL, return to the ice. And only a couple days later, he makes his return to Ottawa and... what is this, a Disney movie?
Now it's center to Ryan, he shoots, he scores!
And here's Bobby Ryan around the net, makes such a good, smart shot. Up
below the goal line, gave it away. Zaitsev long shot, tipped in. Bobby Ryan
takes a look, throws it up, and he's trying to hit Adam Gaudette with it. And Bobby Ryan with a beautiful little tip in as he gets off the boards first in front of Fanberg, and you can see Fanberg knows he's in trouble.
And Quinn Hughes didn't sell it for the icing, and an empty net hat trick for Ryan.
He was checked. The linesman waved the icing off, and the Senators took advantage.
Well, if the Canucks were going to go down in this game, might as well make it an emotional one for the Ottawa Senators and their fans. And Bobby Ryan, you see the emotion overcoming him now. Played his first game back in Nashville. Senators lost that one 3-2. But look at this. In his return to Ottawa, and he's got a hat trick.
It's the stuff of movies. It's exactly the sort of story you want to see in hockey and in any sport. Bobby Ryan, out for a while. He picks himself up. 100 days of sobriety, makes his return to the NHL, and a hat trick? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? It's like the Truman Show. Like, can you come up with something more original? It was a tearjerker. It was a lamplighter. It was a hat pick. Way to go, Bobby. Our next hat pick shows that it's never too late. Well, actually, that's not true. It's too late when it says 0.00 on the clock. Not when it says 0.1. Here's Mikael Granlund. Ooh, just in the nick of time.
10 seconds left. Yossi plays it back near side for Ellis. Ellis throws it towards the goal. That was blocked. He gets it back. Put it in front. Loose puck. Running down. Forsberg couldn't get a shot away. Now he gets it in front. They score! Zero's on the clock. Ref says it's in. Riddick points up. We'll have to find out if there is any time. But we're used to dramatic finishes in this building between these two teams.
It looked like Mikael Granlund was the last one to touch this puck. It was a complete scramble in front of the Flames net. Forsberg had an earlier chance. He just couldn't lift the puck over David Riddick's pad, and we'll wait to see if this goal was scored on time. I think so too.
We saw it on the scoreboard. We'll show you in a second.
What a huge goal for the Predators to pick up for sure a point here. And you can see it goes off Brody. Forsberg has a chance there, and then he just kind of puts it in front. And
oh, the Flames are having a season. Wonder what Oilers fan Steve thinks to that. Well, we'll probably hear from him later, I imagine. But you got the lead, and like, these are key points here. They're all key points. It's the Pacific Division. You have a hot week? Congrats, you won the division. You have a cold week? Well, see you in October. It's exactly the way you draw it up, though. Mad scramble in front of the net, and oop, oop, diddy. They gotta review it and look at the clock.
to stopping this pass from coming back in front, and Riddick just can't get over to cover that right post. Wow, what a finish.
Now, producer Drew, the worst thing about him is he's got opinions. Do you think this is goaltender interference? Leave a comment in the comment box down below. Show it again.
And you can see it goes off Brody. Forsberg has a chance there, and then he just kind of puts it in front. And
I don't know about that, Drew. I think that was just Granlund battling in there, and Turris, I think, got shoved in by Backlund, which can't do that. Maybe not 2 minutes for you can't do that, but rather you choked. Boy, that's got to be a quiet dressing room. Well, actually, no, they don't even go to the dressing room between the third period and overtime in the regular season, do they? Well, then this happened.
Cautious so far in overtime. Here goes Granlund now. At the tying goal, Granlund's pass in front, bounces around, he scores! And here's the winner.
And he's up against Gustafsson, and he just loses the one-on-one battle. It goes off his skate. The puck goes right back onto the blade of Mikael Granlund, and he's able to put it past David Riddick. And you can see it just kind of pinballs on Gustafsson, and he just kind of loses his check. And
okay, now it's a quiet dressing room. Oof. The Nashville Predators completing the comeback in Calgary. Well, you got 1 point. One team's dang it is another team's hat pick, and for Nashville, that's a hat pick. For our next hat pick, not all of the highlights we've seen from recently traded players from the deadline come from teams on contenders. Can't just ignore the teams out of the picture right now, and the Ducks, they find their way into these videos a lot, I find, whether they're on the receiving end or sometimes the dazzling end. Here's Sonny Milano. He only needs one hand. That's all he needs.
Missed, hit the boards pretty hard. He looked like he maybe hurt his toes because skates go right into the boards.
Here's a giveaway. Right on in front, one-handed goal by the newcomer, Sonny Milano. And the Ducks have a 1-0 lead. It's his 6th goal on the year, first as a member of Anaheim.
Well, you don't like this goal because Sonny Milano just outworked everybody on the ice. Worked in the corner, steals the puck, walks to the net, doesn't get touched by anybody. Right here, he's going to come in, makes a nice play to steal the puck from Riley Sheahan, Jujhar Khaira, and the split the D, Mike Green.
Oh, that's Sonny Milano robbing the puck, touching it quick to himself, and then flipping it over Mike Smith, all with the left hand. That's an absolutely fantastic play from Milano, but can we look a little bit at Riley Sheahan? You can tell that I'm chomping at the bit to do dang it, so I love it. Look at this, just follow him this whole play. Oh, yep, sorry, I gave it away here. Let me just make up for it with this lazy in the slot, just bud. Come on, Connor's gonna take away your allowance if you keep doing that. But enough about Riley Sheahan. For Sonny Milano, that's a hat pick. Show it one more time.
Makes a nice play to steal the puck from Riley Sheahan, Jujhar Khaira, and the split the D, Mike Green.
And that's it for hat picks. Where'd the jersey go?
Listen, Leaf fan, stop talking about the Oilers.
Well, I'm sorry, man. It was a bad play.
Well, let me in there then. Let me do it. Well, if you think it's so easy, then why don't you? Why don't you, huh? All right, let's get that uneducated laughs fan out of here. Oilers fan Steve knows what he's talking about. Is this my first appearance in a hat pick? Drew, this is supposed to be your job. Let's go. Oilers fan Steve here. You know what it is. Draisaitl greater than sign Austin Matthews. Oh, he scored 4 goals. Here's Draisaitl with 4 goals. Shove it.
Up top for McDavid. McDavid looking for Draisaitl. Snaps a shot. He scores. Leon Draisaitl. 40 goals on the season. The Oilers with a 2-0 lead.
That was a great one. How about another?
Kept in by Nugent Hopkins right out in front. Drop pass. Draisaitl scores. What a play by Yamamoto. And Leon Draisaitl has given the Oilers a 2-goal lead.
I don't think you're done, Leon.
12th time in his career that he has put up 4 points in a game. Draisaitl looking for more, gets the hat trick. Leon Draisaitl, a career high, 106 points. The Oilers have a converted touchdown.
That was quite the hat trick, but what about an ascended hat trick? You didn't watch Dragon Ball Z? Shut up.
Nurse to McDavid. Chase on out in front as the puck comes to Draisaitl, and now he's got the Texas hat trick. 4 goals for Leon Draisaitl. Wow, what a night for number 29. The Oilers have 8.
Leon Draisaitl making Oilers fan Steve very happy in a huge rout of the Nashville Predators. What was it, 8-3? That was the final? That was pretty good. Is that good? To be the team by 5 goals? I don't know. How many points did Draisaitl and McDavid have combined? That's right, more than Matthews and Marner have ever had. Listen, this isn't just Oilers fan Steve talking here.
Draisaitl firing on all cylinders, putting together a Hart Trophy-esque season. Connor McDavid in there. Andreas Athanasiou, Tyler Ennis, Mike Green, who's out for a while, and I'm very bitter about it. Listen, the Edmonton Oilers in the junk that is the Pacific Division, Flames, Canucks, they might not even make it. I'm just saying the Oilers could do some damage this year. And you won't hear the end of it. Oilers fan Steve will make sure of it. Can we see that fourth goal again? They're not even looking at each other. That's that's telepathy. Woo! That was great. That was a great Hat Picks video, guys. I don't know, what do you think? Should we end it here? Yeah, it is about time that we wrap it up. Thanks for that. Sorry for that. So that is it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell all your friends. Never to be friends with anyone from Alberta. You guys are the worst.